She's waking up!
Oliver? What happened?
Well, what happened is you overworked yourself, spiked your blood pressure, and then passed out.
Humans are so weak with their frail little bodies.
No, I'm not weak. I just have to work harder. I have to host a show, take care of Oliver, and make everything work.
Crystal, you don't have to do all that.
I do. Because when I didn't, everything went wrong. No matter what I do, nothing's enough.
That's where you're wrong, little one. You're more than enough.
He's right. You asked me to help you when I started, so let me help you. Let's work together to make this show amazing, Crystal.
Oliver.
You know what'll help more? The show's host being as healthy as a horse. I'll go pick up some meds. Come on, Nina.
And deal with your country playlist on the drive. I'll stay here.
I don't know.
It's fine. You know I can handle her.
All right. On your best behavior, Nina.
What are you doing?
Making your life easier. Previously on Disventure Camp, the final 5 started feeling the pressure. A move to target Hunter failed when Rose's conscience got in the way, and her apparent sticky fingers doomed her in the vote. The worst part, she couldn't even use her idol. Afterwards, she learned that her own friend Rhea had framed her, ruining their friendship forever. But personally, I think Rhea did nothing wrong. She's still in the game after all. 4 are left. Who will make it to the finals?
No way! 2 million followers?
Congrats, James! I knew you'd make it.
What about you? How's your social media doing?
I don't know. I don't really pay attention.
Sunshine, I already told you. To make it as an actor, you need some weight behind your name.
Maybe after this, you can help boost up my own social media, James. Weighing behind the name and all that.
For the right price, maybe.
Then it's a good thing I plan on living $1 million richer.
How funny. I'm planning on the same.
Eyes on the prize, guys. There's only one thing left to take care of before the finals.
Making sure Hunter doesn't win immunity?
Exactly. We fumbled last challenge, but we'll make up for it this time.
Luckily, we have some time before the challenge. I came here to tell you too that Crystal's a little sick, and they've delayed the challenge.
Really? In that case, how about some fun in the sun? Beach episode!
You mean lake episode.
Same thing.
Whoa, Rhea, fancy running into you here.
I was wondering when you show up.
Damn, first Rosa, now you. Am I really that predictable?
Well, it's you and me versus the couple.
So you agree that we should work together?
Potentially. I know if it's me, James, and Aiden, I'm on the outs.
So...
But also, you haven't really spoken to me until now.
True, but I came into the game not knowing how to be social.
Is that your excuse?
If it gets you to agree to an alliance.
Sure, why not?
Sweet.
Now leave, quickly before they say us talking and get suspicious. Hunter makes a valid point, but I'm not worried. I didn't lose Rosa without thinking ahead. Time to set that plan in motion.
Oh, just think. In a few days, one of us is gonna be a millionaire.
I know. Rich and famous go hand in hand. Soon, I'll be both.
Why do you even want to be famous?
I mean, Isn't that what everyone wants?
But there's gotta be a reason. You can trust me.
I didn't have a lot of friends growing up. To know that people are interested in me, even if it's not the most authentic version, makes me feel like I'm finally worth something.
Okay.
Okay? That's it? You're not gonna criticize me or judge me or tell me that there's better ways to feel self-worth?
Not really. If fame makes you happy, then go for it. You have my support.
So chivalry isn't dead. I may just kiss you again.
What?
I'll be your first and your second kiss. No, third. Damn it. Hunter's in the middle. Oh, how is it you've never been kissed until that challenge when you're so endearing?
Well, you weren't such a bad first kiss. There is a reason I've never had my first kiss before. It's stupid, but I'm somewhat insecure when it comes to romance because... Can I tell you something?
Anything?
I'm wearing a shirt because I have scars underneath that I'm scared for you to see. But I don't want to be scared. I just can't help it.
Hey, Aiden. It's okay. I like you for you. And there's nothing you can say that'll change that. I promise. When I'm with Aiden, I feel so... myself. And that's coming from someone who doesn't like himself very much. But if I can make Aiden smile, then there must be some part of me worth liking.
Welcome, campers! Hope you're ready because whoever wins today's challenge is guaranteed to be in the finale. In the first part of this challenge, you'll each race to climb up that rocky monument. Everyone has to claim a level and jump from it into the water, with each ascending level giving a better and better advantage in the second stage of the challenge.
Height?
It'll be easy. Don't worry. You can do this.
Go for the top two?
Obviously.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
I don't know if I can do this. Heights terrify me.
Just pretend it's the spider.
How? One is a spider, and the other is a fucking cliff.
You got past one fear, you'll get past the other. All you need is a push.
Don't wait. Take what you want.
Oh god! Yep. This is my Goldilocks height. Just right.
Rhea jumps from level 4 and Hunter from level 3.
Okay, here's how we do this. Take a breath, count to 3, and jump.
Okay. 1.
You'll thank me later!
With Aiden and James jumping from levels 1 and 2, the first part of the challenge is done. Go dry off and change, and I'll see you all in the forest.
When James said I needed a push, I thought he meant it metaphorically. But it worked.
How do you feel?
Good. Better. Thanks for the help, James.
Anything for you, sunshine. Hey, we should take a picture. Us, Final Four? Missing again?
You should consider putting a tracker on that.
Here, I found it off the dock after the challenge, but I found some pretty concerning things on it.
You went through my phone? That's an invasion of privacy.
I'm sorry, but I can't ignore what I saw. Aiden has to know.
Has to know what?
Ignore her.
Aiden, I'm sorry to break the news, but James has been using you to increase his social media influence. I saw messages offering money in exchange for photos and videos with you.
What?
He's selling your relationship.
That's not true. Let me explain.
I saw another message to his friend talking about how happy he was to have found someone naive enough to believe him.
Rhea, why are you lying?
I don't know. Am I lying, James?
Well, not really, but I can explain.
Are you serious?
Of course he is. All he ever cared about was his followers. But I'm sorry you thought differently.
No, Aiden, listen. Fuck my followers. I don't care about those losers like I care about you.
Wow! James? Calling your followers losers?
You said it yourself. You're never your authentic self. Only what others want, right?
Hey, guys, maybe we should all come.
Shut up, Hunter!
And what the hell did I do?
I don't know. I'm angry at everyone.
Aiden, please let me explain.
Leave me alone, James!
Sorry to interrupt. If you're enjoying this episode of Disventure Camp, we would really appreciate your support by liking the video, writing a nice comment, and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. You can also join our Patreon community, where you can see the episodes before anyone else. This is the best way to help us create more episodes quickly. And now, back to Disventure Camp on Odd Nation Cartoons.
Lies, lies, and more lies. Was any of what we had even real?
The only lie I told was not knowing about those messages until after the challenge. But really I stopped them after I stole James' phone. Even so, he really did say all those things. Huh, Aiden should thank me for exposing him now rather than later.
Welcome, campers, to the final part of the challenge. Using a provided slingshot and ammunition, your goal is to hit a moving target. Your slingshots and ammo are decided based on what heights you jump from in the last challenge. Rhea, you'll shoot watermelons from the largest slingshot. Hunter, medium one to shoot pineapples. Aiden, you get the smallest one to shoot lemons.
And James?
He chose to opt out of this part of the challenge, forfeiting his chance at immunity.
What's the moving target?
Her.
Good luck trying to knock me down.
First to knock her down wins immunity and is guaranteed a spot in the final three. Ready? Get started!
Is that the best you can do? We'll be here all day.
Is your head not in the game, Aiden?
Leave me alone! You don't care about me!
Of course I care about you. Why else would I have exposed James?
To distract me!
It's not like I told any lies.
Ignore her, Aiden. She's trying to get under your skin.
And what do you care, Hunter? Huh? We're working together, remember?
Oh, right! Of course Rhea betrays us too. Why not? In fact, Hunter, I bet you were in on everything.
Hey, don't lump me in with her. I had no idea what she was planning.
Throwing me under the bus so easily? It's called playing the game.
Can you argue less and shoot more?
Shut up, Nina! Ow! My face!
Just put me in the competition. I do better than these losers.
That's what you get.
Wow, so high and mighty. Like you didn't come crawling to me, desperate to work together. I never needed you. You needed me.
Great alliance you made, Hunter. Really good stuff.
I needed someone to help me in the game, not ruin other people's relationships.
If you'd rather, I could get my mouth shut and Aiden could stay in a relationship with someone who never cared about him.
Would you just shut up already?
Life gives you lemons, and all you have to show for it is terrible aim.
And Aiden wins the challenge and immunity. And I have to fix dinner before Marcus gets back. Anyways, I'll see you tonight at the last elimination ceremony.
Not having immunity sucks. But Aiden seems lacking in the alliance department. Our arguing aside, we did do question cards, which basically makes us best friends. At least I hope. Hey, Aiden.
Not now!
Look, it's okay to be mad,
Thanks for the permission. I really needed it.
but we still have a vote, and there is still $1 million on the line.
Okay, fine. Here's what we're doing. You and I are voting together.
Sweet.
For James.
Not sweet.
Then bye!
Wait, God, you really are on one. We need 3 votes, right? Nothing would stop James and Rhea from voting together.
Then have fun in the tiebreaker. You could probably win that too.
Don't you think that's what Rhea wants? Shift the target away from her so she can coast to the finale? Are you really gonna let her win?
Fine.
Okay, sweet. Glad we... Oh, you're already leaving. Cool. Good alliance meeting.
James.
Aiden, listen. I'm so sorry for...
I don't want to talk about any of that right now. Hunter and I are voting Rhea tonight.
And I will too, I promise. I want you to know you can trust me.
I can't, though. I want to, I do. But I don't have any trust left. Anyways, vote with us or not. I don't care.
I get what Aiden was saying about feeling swept under the currents. Half of my followers have left, and I'm officially canceled. That's nothing's. But nothing's as bad as Aiden wanting nothing to do with me. Worst part, I only have myself to blame.
Welcome, campers, to your final elimination of the season. Tonight, one of you will have your dreams cut short right before the end. Let's find out who. Get voting. Before we read the votes, we still have an immunity idol unaccounted for. Would anyone like to present it?
Well, Crystal, only because you insist. What? So you could get rid of me that easily? I like to use it on myself.
What?
Shit.
Rose's idol. You stole it. You stole everything and framed her, didn't you?
Seriously?
Oops! Am I supposed to feel bad that I'm making it to the final?
I can confirm that this is a valid immunity idol. Any votes against Rhea won't count. I'll read the votes. Rhea, it doesn't count. Rhea, it doesn't count. Rhea, it doesn't count. 1 vote left. The camper leaving tonight falling short of finales. Hunter.
No. So close to the end? I could have won that final challenge.
I know. That's why you're out. Like I let someone with 3 immunities make it to the finals.
It's not the ideal outcome, and that's putting it mildly. But I gave my all. Aiden, James, good luck in the finale. And Rhea, I got nothing for ya.
Being closer to the millions is nice. But what matters more is that I have the time to fix things with Aiden. And trust me, I will.
My goal is simple. Win that million and never see any of these people ever again.
With Hunter out, the only remaining competition is a pair of emotionally unstable gays. My path to victory is clear, and I'm finally getting what I deserve.